I wanted to run through the way our settings are set up. I'll start with how I'm getting the cost and what's moving to Monarch first. So I wanted to show you a shipment. Here's one that I did, and the price came out to $12.95 coming to Monarch. And when I shipped this particular job, it had a price of $13.80, I think, or something like that. So for somewhere it's marking it down. So what I was going to do is just copy this, and let you see that there's 0 in there. And just to be sure, reopen it. Let's close this time. Let's save it. So now we have a shipment in process shipper. So if I go over to process shipper, I'm going to add that job in. So now we have the UPS ground, and this shipment's here. So just kind of follow the same thing that I did before. So now I have an estimated cost of 13.72. If I process this shipment, it's going to send that price over to Monarch. So we'll jump back over to Monarch. Give it a second. And you'll see that the price came out to $12.95. So what I'd like to do now is just that you can see that happened. Go back through our not used to having this short of a menu, so I need to get back to administration. There we go. All right, so administration, and then so we go to the configuration, and I guess the first thing we could check is the carrier. So I'll go over to UPS, and we're using this account, and I'll go back and verify that. So it's set to discounted, so it should be giving us the discounted rate. That was one place you guys had me check. So then the next thing would be maybe the handling charges. So if I come up to the service, just to be sure I didn't override something in the plant settings, and UPS ground, I don't have any numbers, dollars in here. So the next thing that I understand, well, if we want to go ahead and just check everything, just to be, so FedEx, or no, UPS, sorry. UPS ground S. There's nothing in here. UPS ground. nothing in there. Carrier, UPS, nothing in here. Plant. And we have our plant 20% markup that we have going overall, which is working correctly for FedEx. The last thing that I know to check is ship via. And if I set this to carrier and UPS, it has published in it, but if we went to UPS ground, not sure why. I think the carriers overwrite this ship via, because I've noticed this doesn't really change. So that's what I have so far. Hopefully I've covered all the areas. Please let me know. Thank you.